What's up guys, Mike here, the Detroit Borg, back again with another quick look at some Apple accessories. This time we're going to take a look at some of the new accessories for the iPad Pro 10.5 inch. So the keyboard cover is essentially a scaled up version of the one that was available for the 9.7 inch. Of course, there's also a keyboard cover available for the bigger 12.9 inch, but that was not redesigned with the new model. Once again, this is sort of like a silicone smart cover with a keyboard that folds out. We have a microfiber liner that protects the glass that it's covering, but folds out into a keyboard position. So again, this uses the smart connector, so there's no Bluetooth connection. You're connecting directly to the iPad, so you don't have to recharge it or anything. Really, the only difference between this and the last generation is that it's bigger, so it feels much more like a traditional keyboard. The keys are the right size, and for me, it's much more comfortable to type on than the one we had for the 9.7 inch. One of the new accessories for the iPad Pro is the leather sleeve. It's available in two sizes, 12.9 inch and 10.5 inch. Retails for $129 or $149 and is available in 4 distinct colors. It's also the only Apple case that integrates an Apple Pencil holder in one solution, so it keeps everything nice and neat. The holder itself is lined in microfiber to protect the Apple Pencil, and it snaps around the cap so the cap doesn't fall out. So this is a genuine leather product. It is stitched around the edges for extra durability, so it shouldn't stretch apart. Now, if you look at the inside, it is wrapped in a microfiber material, which is good for protecting the iPad and making it fairly easy to slide in and out. It is designed specifically for the iPad Pro, but there seems to be plenty of room here for other accessories like the smart cover and even the keyboard. Although it's kind of snug here, so you may damage the case if you intend to use it this way, so I wouldn't recommend it, but I think you can get away with the smart cover. The only thing I would recommend is make sure you have a good grip on the iPad before you take it out of the sleeve, just because there's some friction there, and when it releases, you might drop it. Now personally, I'm not a big fan of sleeves just because it's not providing the protection I need, and since I don't really use the Apple Pencil, I don't need this extra bulk that comes with it. Another new accessory is the $29 Apple Pencil case in matching leather finishes. So this is another leather product which is also lined in a microfiber material that protects the Apple Pencil. I think the primary reason this accessory exists is that it's pretty easy to lose the cap of the Apple Pencil. So this actually helps to keep it in place while it's in transit, and also prevents the Apple Pencil from rolling off the table and disappearing entirely. $29 is expensive, but in the realm of Apple's leather accessories, it's actually not too bad. Of course, we also get a new smart cover, which is resized for the 10.5 inch. This is a pretty familiar accessory. Uses the magnets along the side to attach to the iPad, wakes it up when you lift it open, and folds back to prop it up in either a keyboard position or a landscape position. The big difference this time is that it's now available in leather in addition to silicone. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed this quick look at Apple's iPad Pro accessories. If you did, please let me know with a thumbs up, and I'll see you again in my next video.